welcome to the 6mm Rifleman Airsoft channel.
Hello everyone and welcome to the 6mm Rifleman channel. I'm Mike and I recently bought a 3D printer on Black Friday. I had the thought that there's probably going to be some interesting airsoft stuff that we can print. So what I did is I got my friend Ryan and we both decided to go find some airsoft stuff that I can 3D print and have a look at to see if it's any good pretty much. Okay, so hello Ryan. It's not as if we've been talking for the past like half an hour already. This totally isn't fabricated.
Yeah.
But okay, so what I'm going to do, what do you think? I'm thinking we both find a item that's airsoft related that I try and that I print and then see if it's of any use.
Yeah, we'll have to try and possibly search for different things, because otherwise we're going to be looking at the exact same pages.
Right, I'm going to generically search airsoft to start with.
I'm going to have to find something else. I might just try tactical.
I was going to say, please don't make it so intense that I use all of my filaments.
Alright, yeah, tactical brings up some related stuff.
Okay. Let's see, we got VRSI-10 magpulls, compensators, a lot of compensators and suppressors.
I'm seeing an alarming amount of Nerf stuff.
That's because it's Nerf or nothing.
A lot of front grips.
Yeah, nothing that's jumped out to me so far, I'm not going to lie. This is kind of a... Oh, actually, that's a thing. I think I found what I might choose. I think I said this the other day, there's a bayonet mount. Oh, there's a knife that mounts onto 40mm threads, which sounds bitchin'.
I found something here called a self-defense shoe insert.
What? Send that over! Send that over!
What
I want to see what a self-defense shoe insert looks like.
It looks like a bunch of like spikes, but it doesn't say like how it's supposed to go together with your shoe. Spikes with some spikes on top
What
of
the
them.
fuck?
There's no context as to how you're actually meant to use it.
No.
Tactical egg carrier.
An egg carrier? What, in case you need to make some scrambled boys?
Summary: my wife needed a way to safely transport an egg to work for lunch. Chicken dentures.
What?
Oh, this has got a description and a half. I've been training my chickens to hunt, and it occurred to me that they're mean enough and their tactical skills are on par, but they just don't have the teeth to tear and rend flesh from bones. After minutes of contemplating research, I designed these chicken dentures. This way my chickens should be able to sufficiently latch onto the prey's neck and drain them of their life-giving blood. Print these out, take them and the chickens to the local dentist. Have him apply crown cement to the chickens' beaks and insert the dentures. The next part is very important. The dentist will need to tape the beak shut, and the tape will have to stay there for at least 1 hour for cement to set. When this is done, you'll need to feed the chickens soup for the next day for a full cure of the cement. After 24 hours, your chickens will be battle ready.
The fuck have you discovered plans for battle ready chicken? Have you found something you'd like to see printed yet?
Yeah, it's really the only thing I've got.
Tactical cigar holder. Downloading. If you don't go into an airsoft game with a tactical cigar, I'm going to be upset that I printed this. So the three things we're going to print are the suppressor can adapter thing, the 14mm knife flash hider, weird thing, and a special extra for you, Ryan, the tactical cigar holder.
Yeah.
If that's not like, if you don't use it as a sight, looking down the cigar at a target, then what's the point? But okay, cool. I'm going to get to work printing these. We shall see how they turn out.
To me of your love, show me that I'm enough. Let's disregard all the things that you've done to bend me, to break me. I'm not your enemy, I'm just going went in for the kill. If you think that this will be easy, oh, I guess you are probably right. I'll let you decide who's the enemy, who's the enemy, who's the enemy. I'll let you decide who's the enemy. I'm the enemy, I'm the enemy. I whisper to you of this pain and how I'm not enough, and how I can't trust myself alone. You act like I'm no one.
Okay, everyone. So here are our parts. This is the part for the can suppressor. I have a monster can that we're going to take apart in a second to fit it. We have the cigar stand, which actually broke in printing. Where is it? Well, not broke in printing, but I kind of broke it after, but I super glued it together. And this is the bayonet. So let's do a little bit of assembly. Oh, it's a bit warm. Well, that bit works. Perfect. Very suppressory. Now this should be a bit easier considering we've only got some parts to super glue together, and I'm going to use some masking tape just to hold it together. So fingers crossed this one's a bit easier. You know what, I think that's already set. So what we got, oh, ow, goddamn fingers. So it's just going to be adhering it to this. Okay, cool, let's do that. Right, now I'm going to go and leave these to set for about 5-10 minutes, and then I'm going to come back to them. Okay, so first thing we're going to look at is the goddamn can suppressor. So that's all been attached, you saw earlier holes have been made, and I have my VFC MP7 AEG, and I have a mount on the end here to see if it actually works. So guess we just twist it on. Okay, the threads aren't tight, so I got an idea quickly. Let's put a little bit of PTFE tape on the end of the threading. Yeah, let's see for a second if that's enough. It's kind of on, but oh my god, that looks atrocious. Holy shit. Well, I guess you could say it technically does work, although the threads aren't very good and it's a little wobbly, so you may have to make a bigger hole at the end of the gun. It doesn't, you know, it doesn't fall off. It's actually on. You could use it. I don't know how much I'd recommend it, but hey, might try a game with it at some point in the future if I can make it a little bit more secure. This is so stupid. I mean, it's pretty cool. Like having a monster fucking can as your. Wait, let me go this way. Having a goddamn can as your suppressor. Look how stupid that is. Okay, so that's one item down. I guess this is a success. If you really wanted to, you could use it for AIRSOFT. Let's try the other barrel-mounted adapter now. Let's try the stabby. Okay, so now we have the muzzle knife sort of thing. Now I will say the threading on this one actually works a lot better than than the threading on the suppressor adapter sort of thing. This one, it was kind of loose and stuff, where this one actually works kind of well. Now again, it's not perfect. It could still use a bit of an adjustment. But as you can see, it is actually on. It's in a nice position. I mean, if your field allows those sort of kills, you can just kind of poke someone. By all means, this actually might be a kind of formidable, or if you've got a different specific gun to use it with. I don't really think that can withstand any actual stabbing impact. Let's find out. Alright, printable bayonet stab test. Ideally for airsoft, this shouldn't work because it's kind of going to be dangerous, but I'm also interested in just seeing. So let's hold the weapon as we would, and oh, fuck. Okay, that works. That works way too well for airsoft. Holy shit. Okay, so verdict: as much as this is for airsoft, you probably shouldn't. Run, just stab, bang, bang. Yeah, Jesus, you know what? That actually has quite the point to it. There's no sharp edge, so you can't chop. But goddamn. Alright, so to recap, we printed the can suppressor adapter, we printed the bayonet knife that goes onto 40mm threads like a muzzle device, and we also printed the little cigar holder. But this is being given to Ryan slash Yantris channel here. Hopefully he'll get a gameplay with that at some point, and that'll be funny to see. If so, I'll put a little clip of it in a future video at some point. But anyway, so I think out of all these prints so far, this one is, you know what? I was going to say this one is the best, but the fact that it actually, you know, stabs cardboard probably isn't too great for airsoft. So I'm actually going to have to go with the can suppressor. Very dodgy, and the threads need a bit of work. But at least it's not going to actually harm someone like this thing can. Because it's actually got something to it there, that if you fall and whack into someone, maybe you could pierce skin, who knows. But anyway, if you like this sort of 3D printing videos, I'm going to do some more in the future because I think this is cool. I remember finding it really fascinating to see what sort of airsoft accessories you can 3D print. So if you want to see that, put a comment in the description. Otherwise, like, subscribe, all that sort of thing, and I thank you for watching.
Right. I'll let you decide who's the enemy. Who's the enemy? Who's the enemy?